understand this very evening. We are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you, that they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond, to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. They will buy some of you over. The spirit of Oba Biasika and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Eheri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be known by the true God. One true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, but that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand the mountains. I didn't say one mountain. The mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook, they can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
Biafra Unite, you have the floor.
Thank you, my brother. Should I go on?
Very well, sir.
Good evening, wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are welcome to this very interactive, all-important broadcast with our able ministers in the house. I welcome you all, my comrades, and all the ministers from the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. You all are highly welcome to this very live presentation to Biafran people worldwide. I also want to thank our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is currently and has been pulling the strings, who has made it possible to bring this very gospel to the limelight after the rendition of our leader. And of course, the whole world can see that we are not relenting and we are not stopping, we are moving forward. I also want to send greetings and prayers to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who made every one of us to be here today. And I pray that God in infinity mercy will strengthen him and give him more courage to stand firm in what he believes in. And at the end of the day, Biafra will be restored and we all will meet and rejoice. I want to thank every one of you Biafrans, and I also want to encourage you as you are joining us from where you are to welcome others and pay attention for what we have in store today. Thank you everyone, thank you all the ministers, thank you the media team. I pray that God guide and protect our men on ground, the Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army, that at the end of the day, Biafra will come and we will rejoice. Thank you.
Biafra Unite, you have to be the one to call us all to say our names and our prayers. So continue, Mazi.
Okay. Therefore, I will start from you, my Honorable Minister of Information, Mazi Akwa, to come in and, of course, introduce yourself, even though Biafrans have known you already, and talk to us briefly while we move.
Thank you to all Biafrans. Welcome to yet another big show. Today we gather with the Coastal Region Coordinator. I remember that Akwa Soni that you already know. From me, from here, you're all welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. That is short and brief. Very, very fantastic. I also want to welcome another media warrior, a comrade, 555 Vision, Onwubiko. Please, you're welcome. Introduce yourself briefly while we move.
unmute yourself, Mazi.
Yeah, okay. Dear friends all over the world, we thank you so much. We thank our great leader, Martin Nandekano. We thank you, Kukika Biama, who bring him to come and save us. In our own time, he is our Messiah. We thank our dragon, the Prime Minister of Biafra. We thank the media team. We thank all of us of freedom. Today is our meeting to our people of coastal region, our immediate brothers, whom divide and rule has given the room of division. And today we have our big mama, our big sister, Madam Arewa, and to represent the coastal region, our immediate brothers. And we are calling on all the scientists of Biafra, all the venologists, all the anthologists of Biafra, and all the entomologists of Biafra to come together and do your wonder, because the people of Biafran government in exile has everything it takes to make Biafra a powerful nation, and every knowledge which our people need, our palm wine tapas, our local craft, our small Indiana also n'ala Igbo. Then this message, what we are doing today is to gather everybody together. So we thank you. We come to serve Biafra with 555 vision. So we say thank you for today, for now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my wonderful brother. We are here with, of course, a lot of coastal region brothers and sisters who are serving under Biafra Republic government in exile, who will be revealing a lot of things today. So this very broadcast is going to be very, very interesting. So, but I will come there. Before then, let me welcome our brother, Gaddafi of Biafra. Please unmute yourself, introduce yourself, and welcome Biafran briefly.
Thank you, fellow Biafran, the lovers of freedom. I salute you all, the panelists. I salute you, our mommy, the Minister for Niger Delta of Coastal Region. I salute you for being here to enlighten and to educate our people. I salute you, all my fellow comrades. I salute you, Mazima, and each and every one of us. I salute you, Mazi Charles. Mazi Charles. I thank you, Mazi Charles, the general in the house, the general himself. Thank you so much. This is Gaddafi of Biafra. And I want you to come, you that are deaf, you that are dumb, you that don't see, I want you to come. Today there is a miracle in the house. Those that I can't see will see today. Those that are deaf will hear today. Thank you, my fellow comrades, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I want everybody to be very, very brief, just like Mazi Akwa Wasani, because we will be welcoming a whole number of people before we kick off the main topic of the day. So please, I want to welcome Pastor Bam 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 to welcome himself and Biafrans as well.
Thank you very much, Biafra Unite. With all protocol being observed, I want to appreciate all Biafrans that are hooked up to this live broadcast right now on YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere. The only favor you do us is hit the like button and share, as we are going to continue with this radical awareness for the restoration of Biafra, and we are hosting our brethren from the coastal region. Thank you very much, and we'll move.
All right, thank you. That is very, very nice, short and brief. and I appreciate that. Now, I will be welcoming, before we continue, I want to call on the Minister of Coastal Region Orientation, Madam Erewa Josephine, to pick up the microphone, welcome herself and Biafrans, and of course give us a few words concerning the gathering of the day. Madam Erewa, please, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. And you know, people know me now when they go on air. Now, Obonga language now. Yes. I know they play with that. So I will salute now in waiting with the pidgin English or not broken English. So I want to greet you. I greet you. Na me be Madam Amiredu Erewa, na Ishekiri Urobo, Biafra 9 IB. From coastal region, Biafra land. Whatever time you did so, I take and salute and welcome you. And I say, una do well. Say, una come hear the message we coastal get for una today. And I thank Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and I congratulate him for the Peace Award when he wins, because he deserves it. I salute Defense Minister Honorable Azuka Charles Wankwo and all the Biafra Republic Government in Exile ministers for the hard work all of them they do to see say Biafra must come. I salute Umada, strong women then. I thank ESN, how them they help to save Biafra and Biafra people from enemies. I salute the autopilot then, and I thank the media team then. When make them possible, say we can't bring our message, our coastal message to Una today. We want to tell Nigerian government and the British government say, make them come out with their hand from our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The man didn't do anything. The message when he sent out for our freedom, now he sent out for. But we don't release them. So release the man, make it go. So I thank all of you. When he comes here, waiting we get when we go tell you now, today was the Sunday, May 28, 2023. Make my fellow moderator, make them also send their greeting, and then we go come give you now our message, make una wake up. Thank you, the host. I hand over the mic to you at this point. Thanks.
Thank you, Madam Josephine Erewa. Thank you for that. You are going to do a lot today during the course of this very interactive section. So you have to remain very, very vigilant and effective. I also want to welcome our Honorable Minister of Defense, Honorable Azuka Charles Wankwo. Please take the microphone. Honorable Azuka, are you there? All right. Now I want to welcome another of our own, who is also one of the ministers from the coastal region, Princess Odonoye. Please unmute yourself, welcome yourself and Biafrans in just briefly, please. Princess Odono, are you there?
Unmute yourself, Princess.
I greet everybody. I greet Omada, I greet man, I greet everybody. My name is Princess Odohunoji. Mechuko Kikabiama, bless us when they fight well. I greet everybody. I greet our leader in Adikano. I greet our Prime Minister Samuel. I greet our sisters Omada. I greet everybody. May God Almighty and our ancestors bless us. The way one at this time, God Almighty and our ancestors, they bless us. Now do well, my people. Thank you.
Thank you. That is short and brief. I want to welcome Richard King. Richard King, are you there? Can you unmute yourself and talk to us briefly?
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, all protocol observed. My name is Mabweze Obiajiro King. I want to use this opportunity to welcome each and every one of us, and I'm equally happy to be here. Thank you so much. God bless.
Okay, thank you. Please, if I welcome you, in case if there's anything you are handling or any office you are occupying, kindly let us know. Please, very, very important. I want to welcome Victoria Frank. Victoria Frank, if you are there, please unmute yourself and talk to us briefly.
Greetings, everyone. Can you see me?
Go ahead, please.
Okay, my name is Victoria Frank. I was born in Ahoda in coastal area. My aim is to bring our people back to our awareness. Please, if you know any one of them, direct them to coastal region, direct them to this platform. I left in 1957, so I don't know anybody around. Even the language, I don't speak it very well. All I can say is no. Welcome, everybody. I salute everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you for coming. I also want to encourage, especially those of us from coastal region, once I welcome you, endeavor to mention, that you are from a certain place or a coastal region at least, so that they will know that we are not here, we are not doing this southeastern thing alone. This very program is mainly for our people from coastal region to come and enlighten us, both the eastern, southeasterners and the, our people from the coast. So it's very, very important. If you are from coastal region, kindly mention when I introduce you. Thank you. I want to bring in Mary. Please, Mary, if you are there, unmute yourself and talk to us briefly while we move.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, greetings, everybody. I greet Madam Asuka. Greetings for Madam Oruwa. Greetings for our Masi Namdi Carlo. Greetings for our Prime Minister Masi Simon Ekpa. May God bless everyone. May God bless Biafra land. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
My name
is Mary Tom, and I come from Ebibio, Ikono, local government in Biafra land. Thank you.
Wow, that is great. That is great. For another person, you don't need to tell us your home, your local government, or whatever. Just mention where you like Ibibio. It's okay for us. Thank you. God bless you for that. I want to welcome Madu Abum. Madu Abum, if you are there, please unmute yourself, welcome yourself and dear friends briefly.
Thank you very much.
our brother Biafra Unite. I remain Imam Madwabum, the coordinator, or whatever some people call me coordinator, some call me PRO, some call me minister, some call me chairman of the Biafra Republic government in exile. But the truth is that I'm serving Biafra. So it doesn't matter what people call me, I'm just having Biafra, trying to do what I can to help. My greetings to our brothers and sisters from the coastal region. I love what people are doing. We are happy to be here. I'm happy to be invited. And how I wish I had time to say, because I think immediately after this, I'm going to join another meeting. I think I informed our sister, Madam, that I would say more than 1 hour. It's almost 1 hour because the next meeting will start in just 5 minutes. So thank you very much for inviting me, and thank you for what you are doing. We are all together, and together we see the outcome. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you for that brief one. We have somebody who is not always, on camera, who is not always on media, but very, very important and crucial for what we are doing for the restoration of Biafra. And this man has supported his wife to put the strength in this very agitation, in this very effort that we are making to restore Biafra. And I want to welcome that very person in the name of Adolbert Charles Wankwo. Please, if you are there, unmute yourself and of course, greet Biafrans briefly.
All right, wonderful people of Biafra. I greet you all in the name of Chukwuka and Biafra. My name is Charles Wankwo. I live in the United States. I am the husband of Mr. Charles Wankwo. I want to greet you in a very special way because I am somebody who is a little bit publicity shy. So that you don't see me on media, don't see my face. But I work assiduously behind the scenes to pack your parachutes and make sure that the struggle is going on. So for those in the coastal region, I want to say a big congratulations for putting all your acts together to come out today to educate every Biafra. It's worthy of commendation. My unalloyed loyalty goes to the Biafran government in exile, the media team. You guys are doing great. And especially in a very big way, Martin Americano, who has always been there, hoping to sacrifice anything possible to make sure that Biafra comes. And his spirit is hovering all the place. And he's making more people as years go by. For the detractors, please take it easy. We are going to see Biafra, and Biafra will come. So all Biafrans all over, today, just keep your ears open. You're going to hear some good things and things that are going to validate your faith in the struggle. And I greet you all, and I'm here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that. That's wonderful. I want to welcome Wada Blessing. Blessing, if you are there, please unmute yourself and welcome Biafrans to the show. Blessing, are you there?
Oh yes, I'm here. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone. And my name is Blessing Wilson, and I live in Ireland, and I'm one of the Umada for trying to fighting for this freedom, to get our freedom. So I thank you all, our brothers and sisters from Coastal. I thank you, I congratulate you all. Thank you.
Thank you, that's short. Very nice one. I want to welcome Bright Osai. Bright Osai, please, if you are there, unmute yourself and talk to Biafrans briefly.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. I'd like to greet the Minister for Information and Communication. I'd like to greet Honorable the Defense Minister, Mrs. Charles Wankwo, and my Minister I'd like to thank you so very much, Mrs. J. Anire Juarewa. I greet everybody. My name is Bright Osai Onyemechi. I am from Abavo Kingdom in a Kasa local government of Delta State. And so we are here. Delta State is Biafra land, absolutely. And we are here to restore Biafra and also to enlighten our people to wake up to the challenge that Nigerian government have placed upon us. Thank you.
All right, thank you. That is good. I want to welcome Wada Carolina. Talk to us briefly while we move, please. Carolina, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Carolina Mbeze. I'm from Enugu State. I'm living in Italy. I welcome everybody. I'm sorry I cannot on my video because I'm not okay like that. I welcome our brothers from Coastal that have come today to come and join us. They won.
They were by his stripes you are healed. You are okay. If you go to Kabirama, he said. I want to welcome Wada Chichi. If you are there, please talk to us briefly while we move.
Today, one of your friends, our brothers and sisters from Coastal, so Wada Chichi. May I support Kabirama, each and every one of us to move. Thank you.
Thank you. That's very brief. I don't know if Honorable Azoka, the Minister of Defense, is back. Are you there, please? Can you unmute yourself and talk to us briefly while we move?
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you, the media team. Thank you, Madam Erewa, for organizing this program this morning from the United States. And I want to thank the media team who have been doing a great job in making sure that everything is put in place for the information being dispatched there to the Biafran people. And I equally want to thank my husband. I used to call him the greatest charger of all time. Thank you, baby, for being here. This is the first time I've been in the same stage with you, and I thank you for supporting me all the way. I love you, and I love you so much. Thank you, Biafran, for being here today, and all the coastal region that have gathered this morning. I want to thank you guys, and I wish you a very good luck in this presentation this afternoon. And Umada, I thank you so much for being here. It is a very great day, and we are supporting our own Madam Erewa, who is member of Umada, and we're here to watch. Thank you, and good morning from here.
All right, thank you for that wonderful introduction. I believe we have all introduced ourselves to this very, interactive and revealing broadcast this very afternoon. Please, I want to hand over the microphone back to Mazi Akbarawasoni, who is the Minister of Information, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Please, I want you to come in now as we move. Thank you.
Thank you, Biafra Unite, for that good work. Without wasting much of our time, because we've been speaking since MNK was kidnapped, and even when he was not kidnapped, we were still speaking and writing. So speaking has been our culture, like they say, we talk too much. So, Mama Erewa, please, it is time you take the stage with your team. So we leave it here for you. Take charge.
Okay, thank you very much. My fellow panelists, Victoria Frank will be the first to go to give her message because she has other engagements. So, Victoria Frank, you will want to give your message and also your conclude in your language after you give. So, you have the floor now.
Thank you, my fellow Biafrans. The message I have for my coastal people and all the rest of the Biafrans is this. We don't want to be left behind. The coastal region has suffered a lot from the hands of the terrorists, from the hands of the British government, from even within us, they use Islamization to conquer us. We've been divided into too many places. And our people in the coastal region are so behind. Nothing gets to them. Our brothers in mainland have more opportunities than us. Our people in the coastal region, I don't want to say, I don't want to use offensive words, but we are clueless. We are brain dead. I want you all to help us to wake us up. Even slapping us from left, right will be okay. We have been brainwashed from every angle with religion, with politics. We don't even know who we are. Right from the beginning, when I was a child, I have Uncle Yellow, Green, even Stone. We answer everything that the white man will dump on us. Our culture is gone. I was asking someone, do you remember what we call Okrusha? I don't know how you say it in many lands. Those things are gone. We had what we call our traditional dances and our traditional rulers. Religion made it worse for us that we don't even regard our people as anything. We are regarded as idol worshippers, we are regarded as fools, we are regarded as just name it, because we lost the most important thing in our lives, that is our culture. We lost our culture, we lost our identity, we don't know who we are. We were Biafrans before the British government came and gave us Nigeria. Then things went crazy. The worst part of Biafra is the coastal region. When I was a child, I was not able to handle one yam, but now that is gone. Our land is filthy, our brain is gone, our children are gone. So I'm asking all the Biafrans today, if you know anyone from coastal region, please reach out and start to educate them. I am in charge of, I am an assistant to cultural and tourism in Biafra land. So I would like to use this opportunity to let you know that our culture is very important, very rich. So if you know anyone from that region, please start to educate them. They may kick you on the side, they may slap you, not literally, but with side talk, but keep on doing it. I don't know many of us here. If you know them, direct them to me. My number is on WhatsApp, my number is on Telegram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. So let them know that we are needed, we are part of you. We have neglected ourselves for too long that we don't even know to go right or left is the right thing to do. So help us out. Try as much as you can to connect. My number is out there. If you don't know how to connect with them, send them to me. I'm willing. Text me. I don't answer phones. But texting, I can text while I'm working. Right now in my office, I'm about to start doing things. But please, this is my plea. The coastal region, Ogoni area, Edoha area, Abu, I don't know if you know all these places, John Cromer, Oba, Bonema, Degema. These are the worst area in Biafra land. Please reach out. Broken language is the main language that we can use. I don't speak my language very well. I know how to say Kamdo. Is anyone from Oba here? Anyone from Oba? No? Anyone from Ahoda?
Go ahead. Just go ahead. If
Okay.
people from Ahoda, they are listening. Talk
Okay.
that the one you can manage. Speak it.
So I'm using this opportunity to say Kando, Iye, and I say no to this program. Please be alert because the Islamic regime will use money to buy you for now, that your children will be enslaved forever. Your 9-year-old child will be taken to a 90-year-old man to be molested as in the name of religion and marriage. Please save our land. Join the Biafran struggle. And I ask you, do not listen to Radio Biafra DOS. They are not part of the struggle. They are part of the Nigerian government. Thank you. That's my message for now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You do well.
You do well, no?
Yes. So God will bless you, and I see your office there. I can see. Yes.
You know, tomorrow is holiday. I'm trying to patch everything to go on with the for next week.
Okay. All right. So your message is very well clear, and I'm very glad you made it clear. Say our people are lost. And that's why this program now for Wake Up, it's a wake up for coastal region and the Biafra. So then we'll get to understand the wahala when the Nigerian government. So that's why whenever I come on, when I did like this one, I see me so now Bonga language now takes my message. Yes, so now so it is. Now so it is. Now for donkey years, when Nigeria and Britain take us, then take us coastal, then take us to yeah. So they then stop coastal to Mumu. So the coastal people don't know themselves anymore. So the coastal people don't get the mouth. They don't get mouth to talk anymore. Since donkey years, naive coastal people don't they sleep. Then they sleep. Then they slumber out of fear of British. When they come from United Kingdom, all the way from United Kingdom, they come to us to slaves of Fulani for inside our Biafra land. Yes, they come turn us into slaves. And these two people, now strangers, baby. Two strangers come turn us pronounce that, they not go critical and they can't make them say, they can't use religion. Say when you born your pikin, before you go baptize your pikin, you must give your pikin the name when they choose for it. So this now the thing when Western civilization comes into. Yes, yes. Now donkey years now, Oyibo, the one when we follow Oyibo, when we show Oyibo people, we say them they tell truth. We think say them be honest people. Oyibo, you big lie. The God who lies, deceit, take it, divide and conquer us. And I get the introducer of this program, he talks and he says divide and conquer. The God is lie. Take it, deceive and conquer us. The God divide us. After them divide us now, we when they live together, we all they live together for the eastern region. We don't get any this thing. We live together. People think we are now eastern region now all of us. Now they can't use divide and conquer. It's far that we can look at it. When the British mercenary soldier when they born for India, now he can't carry this in Royal Niger business, Royal Niger business market, come from UK, come from to Nigeria. So Nigeria, one Nigeria. Now business now is not the country. Now business where BRGIE Lugard carry come to benefit to make it Britain better. So what you say, God do all these things. Now the thing where Royal Niger come to for Africa. Can see they come take time, they come use Nigeria. So what do they get Nigeria, Nigeria, one Nigeria, green, white, green, you now carry for them. Now business for British people with that. That then one in such a way that it will benefit Fulani. So that can make Fulani to be your master. What people where they beg money for street, for road, them, they're come, then be your master with their slave. Sound tone. I want these people now, you be put up in slave, you don't now wait it. Those people where they beg money for street. You know why? Because they're not the tell on the truth. They're not the tell on the truth. They come. Make we begin to fight ourselves. The first us into pieces, like pieces of meat, separate us. So when we see our people, if we begin now, we live together as one before. Maybe we take it together as one before. People, if they bring war. Now power, now for Eastern, now Eastern region, they bring war. In the river time, when they capture Nana, now we take Nana go. They don't take Nana go north. They don't take Nana go Lagos. Now Calabar, now they take Nana go. That's go tell you, say, we be one. Say, we be one together. The jurisdiction, that's something that not for take Nana go north. That's something that not take Nana go Calabar. I mean, go Lagos. Jurisdiction na Calabar. Because we are one. Then let we talk about Oboran. Oboran is the same thing. When they also come, if we look into all things, that's another story for another time. We can take Oboran and go. na Calabar. Why then not take over and go? Why take over and go? Because now the same people we be. We dey dress alike, we dey eat the same food, now the same spices now they enter our food. So wetin Oyibo come do? Oyibo come make sure say they cut us into steak meat, pieces. So when we see Igbo, we say na Igbo be that, I beg, I don't know. We see Calabar, the same Calabar when, you know, we all of us, Eastern region, the same where we come, they say we not be together. Then the countries that hatred for people, the countries that make us. So, I make I tell you one thing. Make I tell you one thing. My fellow coastman, it got something about white people when on an army. You still say one person, tell you say they don't like something. Now, because they know say that thing is good for you. Yes. Because they know, and because you don't believe in them, they will think that they tell you the truth. So when they talk, say Biafra, they come imponize Biafra. Now because they know, say Biafra good for you. Biafra make you get to your job. Biafra make our children use their talent. Biafra will make you develop. Biafra will make your area look fine. Biafra people they want to come. So what they come do, they come in such a way that they come ebonizer. So why we coastman, when we stand on our say Biafra, you say on our equal that. No. Biafra don't exist. They tell me, they pull my ears here. Biafra don't exist. Long will be perfect regard the business one on. So Nigeria, to make Europe better, to make Europe fine, to better put me there, and then they can't destroy us. So now make time. We want to bring this message to you. Say this now wake up time. Our mumu he don't do. So mumu he don't do wake up, not fool anymore. Not at this time again. Because when the answer comes, you will see say all the photo and yama and all those things when you are see, it not go be so, it will come fine. Una two will take una eye see, but then you go sit down say this. So this is Biafra. He better not this you. This time we come we be the decision for our children. Me can say, Una me make my dear what you want when I want to what are the best. And when they talk on the way it is. And me can say me out no when they their woman cow that they come now they rape our guests. So that's okay. Yeah, guests for worry now. Yeah, here. Now I want with our strength and strength you know what you go through. Strength of not care as you lay your bed in our strength that will transfer for you. Now this is where we will go. So we want to now tell them, say, enough is enough. We also don't wake up. We get mobilize. If you are a confirm out there, reach out to us. Our young people, young generation, reach out because that Akunandi Kanu today is suffering because of us. President is working hard because of us. So if they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu and they could not destroy Biafra, you better believe it, that Biafra spirit has woken up, and so should coastlands wake up. Make let my fellow coastlands send their message, and I thank you now for hearing me. A word is enough for the white. And those coastlands, when I send this information to, make I send in a house. They reach out to me, if they see this from my phone, they go hijack me. So now the thing when they don't do to us. So wake up, and don't let anybody fool, because you are there and you are a coastman. Thank you very much. And I call on Bright. Or who is doing the calling? Is it me or is it I'm the one?
It's not you. It's not you.
Oh, I'm not the one. Okay, so
my fellow Biafrans, permit me to exit. Permit me to exit.
Okay, thank you.
Forum, please.
Thank you so much. You do well.
Okay. You do well, I salute you now.
All right. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Right.
Madam Erewa, you see, we wanted you to have the floor to introduce anyone that you want to introduce to talk to Biafrans. So, but if you can't do that, then we can run it. But we wanted you to handle it.
Oh, okay. We have a panelist, and this panelist will give audience to speak. So the next one now is Mazi Bright will speak. After Mazi Bright, Mary, or Mazi Bright, I think we have, okay, Mazi Bright, you go on, and then Mary will speak, and then the other panelists will speak, and we will conclude with our language in a minute, and then we'll give the audience room to come. Go on.
Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guys hear me? I had a little slight network problem. Can anybody hear me, please?
Yes, we are hearing you.
Okay, great. So, like I said before, my name is Bright, and we are here to awaken the coastal region people, our people. You know, when we talk about waking up or wake up calls, it means that the fact and what you have been ignoring for a very long time has become a very desperate issue that we must, you know, we are very desperate to come out here and call upon you, the people of coastal region, the people of Bayelsa, the people of rivers, the people of Cross Rivers, the people of Akwa, the people of Edo State, and the people of Delta State to come out and join us in this crusade to liberate ourselves from Nigeria. Like our minister has said, the minister for the coastal region has said that Nigeria is a business of the Royal Niger Company that was established many years ago. I want you to understand that the Royal Niger Company was not only established or colonized people in Nigeria, it did that in many areas in Africa. And Nigeria had never existed before, except that name, Royal Niger. They formed the protectorate. They lied. They never wrote in the book, in the history of Nigeria, how Flora Shaw went back to England to negotiate about the name that the Northern Protectorate and the Southern Protectorate would be, which caused a very serious conflict in the House of Lords in England. They never wrote all that statement, but they just suggest to her, she already knew that there was going to be a war in that contraction. She told them, they told her what is her suggestion. She thought that, you know, gazetting a name of River Niger to formulate a name of a country will save everyone, or will save their business. But it didn't. It resulted to war, and that war lasted for 3 years. They were losing. So the only way to kill us was to, use a hunger strike. But what is important for us in the coastal region is that why should we validate a broken system? Why should we live in a system that is ripping us out, that is killing us, chasing our young men from home and turning them to asylum? In the land where they are seeking this asylum are the people who cause our problems. We are victims of these people. I like us to understand that Nigeria have nothing to offer us in the coastal region. Nigeria is broken. Nigeria is facing an Islamization, and that is what you cannot afford to joke with. We need you at this moment. We have been making broadcasts, the joint media. I thank you, Minister for Information, for granting us this opportunity to tell our people that we have been preaching to them about the dangers of being in Nigeria. You are an establishment of another man's dream. You are a creation of you belong to the Royal Niger Company. The name Nigeria came from the Royal Niger family in England. You are a slave to these people. Like as I'm telling you, there is a pipeline in the coastal region that is directed from the so-called Nigeria to England. The fuel in your backyard, the coal in Enugu, the uranium in Enugu, the diesels, the everything in our land is owned by someone else. After the war, these people have been able to build themselves many things using our own wealth, something in our house. We cannot even farm our farmland. I can remember when I was at home, we can't use our farmland because it's unproductive, because of the fuel spillages, and because of panogenic, whatever they call them, every time digging around our farm, and nobody is asking questions. I know many of their lines with those red wires pass our farmlands, almost all our 5 farmlands that my father had, these things are there. Some areas, they will dig something, they mount something inside that place. You can't even do anything there. We don't get anything, we don't get nothing. But our people are running away to seek asylum abroad because they have used the economic jihad to put us in an economic stranglehold. We cannot be able to survive under this very severe pressure. That is why we are here to enlighten you the danger that is coming. One of the most important issues is that, the interesting issue is that these people have armed themselves. The government is arming them. The United States is partnering with them. The UK is partnering with them. They are threatening them, and they are coming to kill us all. But what is important for us is that we must defend what belongs to us. We want to take what belongs to us, and that is Biafra. They have done a very huge propaganda, and some gullible sellout like Franco Figo have done even the worst damage. Some of them even grouped themselves, created in the Niger Delta. This is also the formulation of the British to divide us into pieces. And it almost succeeded. I use almost succeeded because you and I are still here. We still have a chance to join this broadcast. I preach to you, you preach to another person. We have our family back. We cannot afford to live with corruption in our land. And we want you to wake up to the dangers that is looming. There is an incoming danger. There is going to be war in Nigeria, whether you like it or not. We can no longer retain Nigeria, and we don't want to be part of Nigeria. I'm not in Nigeria. I never had their passport. My parents never had their passport. My great-grandparents never had these people, any document from these goddamn people. We want Biafra. That is what most of our people fought for, even after the coastal region, the so-called Niger Delta, has betrayed the cause. Imagine, the only created state, the only African created country, all the countries in Africa are colonial boundaries. After they have exhausted you,
they change their colonial boundaries into countries. And many people accepted that bullshit. Our parents, our people do not bow down to people. Of course, we can shake hands to you, but we don't bed with nonsense. Our people choose to, separate from it, and they want to fight us. Okay, if you want to kill us because you are separating, then kill us. If you want to be moral, all of you who have been there condemning Biafra, saying, these people, a lot of people are insane. You come out there, you say all manner of rubbish. If we want to be moral and judge what is right and wrong, a company many thousands, if not millions of miles away, all the way from Europe, from UK, came, killed your ancestors, take the land, start using your people to do hard labor. What they were doing, including the oil mills they created in the coastal region, which many people who were serving the colony choose to betray for. Those things, after you have manufactured them, you put them inside their ship, and they ship it to England and leave you with nothing. They traded with our people. These people are the creator of all the evil that exists in this. Everything that the UK and Europe and America cause crime today, they created it. They created human trafficking. They created organ harvesting. These people traffic our people for many years. This is not human trafficking. This is the selling, the trading of human beings from one person to another for the benefit of these colonial people. And somebody who have traded you, killed you, slaughter you, anytime you feel that what these people, something is not right somewhere, they kill you. Created a country for you. And then you choose to fight the one that you created by yourself. The only African created country that fought a war and still alive. We are telling you to wake up today because Biafra is still alive, because you are alive. A bite of Biafra is in the coastal region. It is not in the southeast. To be very, very clear, there has never been anything like the southeast and the south-south, because we don't have north-north and we don't have west-west. So you should not come to our region and start having south-south, because we do not appreciate such things. And any name that has to do with the Royal Niger Palace in England must not be associated with us. Niger Delta, Niger is a slave name. Any place that has been sold, ransacked, ripped off are the people they call that name Niger Delta. It is a very serious slave name that we must not tolerate it. It must not. It has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with us. These people killed our ancestors, and then, yeah, my time is up, and I appreciate you for listening to me, and thank you.
Thank you very much. We are going to have more of this program. We still have one or two people to speak, right? And then we'll wrap it up with our message, our language, so that audience can be able to have opportunity to share something. Okay, so I call on our sister, Mary Akwa. Yes. Please, give your message. About 6 minutes, please.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Biafra. Thank you, Mama Oriwa. Thank you, Austin Biafra. The Austin Biafran, my darling people. You people should come out. We are all Biafran. Nigeria do this to us, to kill us, continue killing us, because we are the worst people in Biafran land. The Eastern Biafran, the old eastern side, they are the most suffering people in Nigeria. They keep us as the slave, as mini pigs. Anytime they want to kill, they will come and pick one of your children and go and sell. If they don't kill them, they sell them. If they don't, you yourself, as a mother, when you have like 4 or 5 children, you are not capable to take care of your children because of government. You don't know what is called government. In the Eastern Nigeria, Southeast Nigeria, we don't know what is called government. You don't know what is called government. You don't even get a taste of government. They keep you as a hungry so that anytime they want to kill you, they will just come and pick one of your children. Or you start selling your children so that you will get food to chop. So what our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, did, he did for our own good, especially for the Ocean Southeast. Because you don't have food, you don't have anything, you don't have school. Nigeria is a bloodsucker country. They don't have any pity for human beings. They don't know what human being feeling. They don't have it. They don't have it for you. Because they don't take you like a human being. They take you like, in form of, let me just say this to you people, they take you people as a zombie. They keep you people to wash your brain off. So that anytime they want to kill, they will just come. Anything they tell you people will understand. They will just accept without no asking questions. Because we are still living as 1966. You are not living like a 2023, century of 2023. You are not even live like kind of to know what is model life. We are still living in the old time life. Meanwhile, why am I saying that? Because we don't have light, you don't have water, you don't have you have a good house, you're still living either in the mud house or in the thatch house where they use stick. You manage and cover them. And snake come inside your house at any time. You sleep with snakes, you sleep with mosquitoes, you sleep with, name it, this different kind of animals. I don't talk of snail. Snail, they live with two people in the house. Because no place to call your home. You are not living as a woman being, you are living like an animal. That is how Nigeria keep you people. When they keep you people like that, you have no reason. You have no brain, nothing inside you, not even your children. A mother, if you don't have a good brain to take care of your children, to tell your children what to do, how do you think your baby will get a good future? That is Nigeria keep you guys. So now we wake up, we call for wake up because Nigeria don't give you people sleeping tablets. So that you people will not know after sleeping tablets, they give you a brainwash. So that you would not know what is life because of breathing. That's caused from breathing. And breathing get another one for our government, our governors, use our governors, the Britain and Nigeria, Fulani, before did they hear about Hausa Fulani. That is the way they've been using to confuse people, Hausa Fulani. But now, you don't even hear about Hausa Fulani. They are calling Fulani. Most of the Eastern side, they don't even know what is Fulani. They see different kind of killers there, coming here to kill you people. Do you think you're Fulani? No. Now Nigerian government, now they send to kill us and to keep us slaves and make our village turn like bush. You don't get road. Even a road where they walk your children, bicycle, this nowadays, bicycle, now you go pass the road where woman beings they pass. Sometimes this bicycle cannot even pass. So which kind of life are we living? Who are you calling as your government? You don't have government. The only person we have, Nnamdi Kanu, and our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. That is the people we have to fight for our freedom and to call for us so we to stand up with our legs so that your children will not continue dying because Nigeria is trading company from Britain. They keep them, you have oil, you have gold, you have everything, but you don't have life. How can person go be so stupid? How can person will be so you call yourself to go to school and you know what is school, but you don't know that you're the one who has everything where Britain they use. Can you tell me, Britain, my people, Britain don't have gold, Britain don't have oil. In Europe here, they don't have oil, they don't have anything gas. When where they will produce. All their things, they come from burning of dirty or some kind of things. But our own, we get the raw material in the ground. Where they say your children will never say suffer. But now you people suffer bad. You go to the north. North doesn't have anything. They now then get good roads. Now north get hospital. Now north get school. Now north get the beautiful thing in the world. The money come from where? Money come from the southeast. Money come from your backyard where you dey live, where you dey put inside that water, and the same that water where you dey take and drink. And now the money will come from that water. Now north, the Fulani, the Nigerian government giving their children a good, beautiful life, while you're dying in the water you're drinking. You no get eye. The whole eastern Nigeria, you no get eye, I mean Biafran land, you no get eye. Please, my people, wake up. Our leader don't try till this man, the sucking blood, the demonic Nigeria. He said he's trying to wake up us. Not be trying, he's already wake us up. They know, then we will know what they are trying to do for us, our children, and your born children in future. He tell you to wake up, so that they will not continue killing you. They will not continue using you. You they talk about, oh, I'm not slave. That you are the most, that is this time around, you're the most slave and stupidity slave, not the same white slave. You are the stupidity slave, because that time, slave they get sent. If they won't kill them, they will run away. But this time, they want to kill you, you will stand. A slave without no eye, without no sense, you turn to death and dog. Outside people, the desert people will come to kill you, and you will stand here and say, yes, don't kill me. If time is not taken, carry my children to kill, forfeit all my things. Now, woman being the reason that kind of reason, why can't you see that Martin and the car will do the best thing in life for you to see that what these people mean for you is very deadly? It's not what woman being, a whole woman being will get blood for body, a woman being will get open eye, you see your eye open, and you can talk, and you allow someone else to come to your home and take all your property, go to somewhere else, and feed their children, feed their generation. And you're dying for sickness and different kind of sickness and different kind of bacteria everywhere. And the people when they kill you, so-called your government, now still those people, they call you, say, hey, I need this, I need this. Which kind of peace?
My sister, you are very correct. All of us, they vex.
Yes.
Well, we dey vex something, we go long track of our minutes. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Because we sent a message to send for our language 1 minute, but I think we get one more person to send a message, even if not 3 minutes, so that we can,
Okay, man.
Thank you. We are still going to, this is just the beginning. At least they are getting it, yes. Maxi Bright, do we have the one you brought in? Does she want to send a message very quickly, even if it's 3 minutes? Right. Right, today there. Right. In there. Okay. All right. Okay. But I say he might be engaged. Okay. We are going to send a message very quickly, even if not 1 minute. Like I said, we have more time. We are going to mobilize. We are not playing. We are going across the entire coastal region. It's a wake-up time. So, for me, my message, not just one song I will sing for Chekri. The song says, we are coming out. We are coming out. We are as quiet as a dog.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Princess Odunwonge is here. She has not spoken.
Hey, that's what I was asking. Okay, Princess Odumoge, please, I beg you. Even if it's 3 minutes, please send your message and then we are going to talk in our respective language. Ideal. Thank you.
Thank you. I greet everybody. I greet man, I greet woman. I greet the indigenous people of Biafra. I greet Inadikano. I greet Ojiholo Omada. I greet our Prime Minister Eleza. Mechuko Kikabiama. Bless everybody. When they fight well, when he bring the heart come out to fight for our land. My people, only waiting I want talk here to say, I want to talk to my people, especially Edo people. I want to let them know, say, all the whole thing when it happen for our land, now waiting the plan to defeat us. But one thing, when I need to tell them, to say, God Almighty with our ancestors, they must fight for the indigenous people. I want to tell our people from Edo State, may they not think about name when they say divided. May they not think about the brainwash when they brainwash. We all are one family. Now, the waiting they bring to divide us, like that name. May we all join hands together to take what belongs to us. Because the battle, when it comes, if we not stand now to take what belongs to us, the battle, when it comes, make not only God and our ancestors may go help us. My people, especially Edo people. If I say Edo people, many people, because they don't use names to divide us, if the people go they think say this thing Igbo not there, or this thing Agbo people not there. Many of us go reach this place, Sabogida Ora. We are one family. That puts people there to divide us. May we all start now, because the work when our Madike Inadikano come to do for us, now work where God Almighty send us. May we all stand up, because one day they come when it is say, if we not stand up, especially the Edo, if we not stand up, if you see your streets, you not go know them again. If we not stand up, they will use your skin, do math, do a math when they say they pray. Now they want to do so, because you see the voting when not the vote, the propaganda. That time come out. I said this voting, vote for so person, vote for Peter Obi. I tell them, they want to use this thing to see, bring Biafra struggle down. They want to use that to deceive people. They don't believe me. I come out talk them many times. They don't believe. But now, what did we do? What did they have to so? Not be say, I don't see programs they do ever since then when I don't they camp for my house. I just want to make people realize for what we all tell them, say, make them forget about voting. Say, nah, they want you to deceive, bring Biafra down. So that those people will really get hard for Biafra, make them wrong. They bring the Talbi to deceive us. Now, the thing when we talk, it don't come out. I want to use this opportunity to talk to especially my adult people where they put person there when they deceive them. I want to tell you now, if you are not stand now, you are not going to know the address of your compound again. Because this person, when they put now, when they choose, because not be the one who are vote, not being the one put there. The one where they choose to put now, waiting that man, waiting he will do now, not the exactly the man where they even vote for, where they even choose. Now another person, another Boko Haram, now they just put for them. Now the one where the spirit talk, not be that man. Even if they behave, same as that man. They don't already put another Boko Haram there. When we want to do the Islamic, when we want to change everything to Islamic language for our land. I beg my people, my those states, I still beg all the whole land, all the whole region. I beg them, I'm gonna wake up. Come join this group because everybody is best. Come join this group because una don't see the lie, una don't see the manipulation, una don't see many things when they do for that land. With this vote, now I will say no say, yes, this cannot be the time when they think before. This time they're waiting they plan to do us. They don't already, because of the land open road to show them, make una see and say, yes, not be like those people when they fight for Biafra, the clean one, not be like they talk. Now the reality, like they talk. My people, all the whole region, whether they saw a Tosketo, Igbo, or Akaba, Urobo, we are one family, my people. We are one family. We are one family. I beg, make everybody wake up. May we see. This time not be waiting for even the preach wake up. Because of the land, don't open 30 for us to see. Waiting there. But if this man where they want put, he stays there. Not be the man one I expect say na him, not be in there. They don't do one. They show us. They don't do many things to show us. Say not be that man. Now him be that man when they say Jangapa, not be him. Now another chronic Boko Haram they put for them. Their mission, if you allow them to conquer us because of the land, they really beg every one of us. May we all stand now. Fight. Because of the land, if they enter into you, they enter you, they go not be the God will come fight. Now we the one use to fight them. If this fight one cause they fight talk one day say, if we all not wake up, they tell me many times, if we all not wake up to take what belongs to us, those when he ready to take them, they will give them because I don't see many Igbo people. I don't see many Igbo people upon all they burn their house, upon all they burn their shop, upon all they burn, they do the many things. They see they propaganda voting. I don't know whether now this night, now if God want to do miracle for them, make could be enter there. I don't know. I beg my people. Obi matter, they use that deceive Biafra. They use that, make they say bring Biafra down. That God Almighty and our ancestors. And the power when you follow under that story, they start to say, they're not for you to do matter bring Biafra down.
Exactly. You're correct. Yes. They're not fit with one. Where's that door? Ukakaba's that door. Now what's that door?
Obiesa Meki, Obiesa.
I have what there. Parawa, you have a message or do you want us to wrap up with our language and then we would like to also get a contribution message from you and the members of the audience once we finish with our language.
Your own way. When you're done, you let us know, then we can comment. Just finish
okay.
Your own way.
Okay. All right. So it don't reach our language time, but you people to remember tomorrow, Monday, 29th of May, now vote of no confidence. If una not waiting vote of no confidence, see, it means the political jobbers, these corrupt people, all of them, we not them. We don't to validate Nigeria anymore. So at this time, Parawa, correct me if I'm wrong, help me here. What tomorrow? What is the significance of tomorrow, please?
You're right, my vote of no confidence to all the Efulefu leaders that we have in Biafra land.
So, constituents, make una take note of that. Because una not know waiting now, civic that. Vote of no confidence. Make una not go vote for these people. We want Biafra. So I want to in the Chekiri, make I tell you now something about the Chekiri very quickly. It's now song, neither they take send message. Yes. So this song, when I want to sing for Ichekiri, so the meaning of the song is we they come out. We they come out. We are like a dog, a white dog. It says we not will suffer for nothing. We are coming out. Now the message that was sent for Ishakiri. Because we got many programs to run, not only this one. And then I will dive into group. So make I sing this song in Ishakiri to tell them we are coming out and we are. So we are coming out, and now checking my wife with the Mokana, and what down there to Biafra when I say, and then I just did the British. Then I didn't put any one when I got the root to be Biafra when I say, he comes one, and then that is what. So he shall see more Mokana, and you more get what then on the way or that doesn't minute. He see what God. Oh, what me, yeah. About the look why you be to her. Oh, boy, Watson. He was the British, he was nothing, could be only full of me. I say, about a job here, I've been a fast to about job is Biafra. I've put a little. This job is a little about job now. Bobo, Tani, about job you have Bobo. About you okay. You come over Melania, you see Melania, who will job to Melania, who will go one. Why do you your one? Can people, if we did not as now over that area, Melania, who will go, Miss Someone, Miss Yagwari. Yeah. Okay. Right. You want to send a message in your language, and then maybe we send in our language, and Prince will send in the Kodomikodo language. Thank you. I go hear. All right.
And the way Shagwari, Ekelemono. If I'm not in a canoe, bright or sight, we above. So, in here, really, the tano maka oku omele uruele imi. So, oku no omele oku belorika. Oku mele ukere. Yoku ndi Nigeria loku Biafra. So, again, Biafra ya su ya country all there ndiwe Ecuador. As in, any get kind, you know, boy, any get kind creative. Nguche otu. So, again, just an again one. Ndene, where will you move? After you give us one answer, because I can give us two after. I hear you is no answer because I can make. So, we're not planning propaganda within the outside of Fulani. So, Egaho, Yoruba telling you so Yoruba join me with them. Here la happen, ele oku Biafra. So, but I wanna Ndi leo le were Costa region, omele west of Porto. Ndi outside of Fulani, the British in the Gelo so Biafra. Well, I want to let in here local. In Arawello, well, Wagawa in vain. Because when you achieve the thing, LF for their own LF power, LF for their own interest. LF interest in K1, LF interest in Kim, LF interest in Kendi Yoruba. So, it happen to go like this. But in here, you be a pain, Keti, in here, you be a pain of war. Let and restore Biafra. So, area condio le inhale chamale imanele ra Costa region ebia. Male ra Costa region ebia, especially in India Babo, India Bo, Indi Munede. India Kumazi, India Kuoma. So, la ponjali, we be a nine le boku chitala wufu. Na Loaga Biafra, na Inwehan, na Bambolo. Aga low for Biafra. LNK, our minister, Madam Erewa, I will keep for the future. So that again, Melenji Bigu, who did Lagata and Kibutonim Moy, and who and Henry ancestors, and Manile, and are at peace. Because our ancestors are not at peace. My grandfather are not at peace, or side, are not at peace. Because in your lawful, he didn't get it. So Yahogi made a money as sacrifice element when Nanka law Aga Biafra and Nanka law with the last Obri Edikum the Ruakwa Edikum. Amanam Lonu and Yaso or a canny or by any but Manam Lono or Tahin. So that you can add your career. He potent and I think this joint autopilot joint media / coastal region ministry. They are being thanked. And get out no dodoni. No joining also area, boss of Biafra area. Because also Okabia de Kunyuma. Nigeria for Hego. So what is the kill the need? Kill the reason ultimately the Akwa. So what is the need? Let me and you wound Africa and he from all the entire coastal region. Rai Siniga can do Rai Shindi do the Abakileki, Yarebahon, Baye, Cassis Peninsula, Raibahon, that two Calabada, Quapan, and the one family and the family. So for them to be whether Saka when whether Saka keki two pieces. We're not many women. So young women are home everywhere for south. Yeah, on the other Niger Delta. Again Niger Delta again, yeah, Franco Opigo, yeah, we have Niger Delta. Where we are in the British where you were for whole year while on Bokodaga. So that also Saka divided the entire south. Who's a book? Who kick you as a board then? I lost somewhere in the southeast. They give us a new Kundibu. In the Hajum, Kihan Gimelande, in the Nigeria hitting the Guawe. In Yahogi Melande, Nigeria hitting the Guawe because exam Osman Dampo do gave Bia. Or not Bia. The Indian Tundi Pulani, Arama, Yandi Bonis and were packing.
ndị outside bịa well ndị ezigbo nya all ndị Britain well organized position was just to term we go we F&D Igbo. Since that time the rookie came enemy job engana happen we for ya tell so but why our problem will and they have been that restore Biafra and egwazi Kupuenya is of the danger, the ogun risomeba ole okoya kogipu egande the outside fulani ni ke my inside but you know Islamization of Iwerija as in is psychologically hypnotization Obani gradually Obani another religion or his ancestors or his tradition or Boralala or before a man a clean way off. So our area so area on the do the River State for Tycourt, in the Delta Munum, in the Abavu, in the Car, in the Do, in the Bayelsa, in the Calabar, in the Akwa, in the Cross River, in the in the Bayelsa, in the Do. So in the Do, in the Kulanding, the Delta City connected, but in Candy Do it too much. In the no home, in the Do well, and the real Igbo area. Indeed, in Britain, they are level everybody in the Portuguese, they are level in the Godomigodo using Yoruba. They came with Benin is just the find the book, Yaka did was it is a do. Maybe I'm not to a dochi, a do, or this kind of dear funding in the way as a do a bonnet. In your child level or the Bhutan for the entire clan. I saw it. Any happening, better, it's important. So, in my money, whether I buy email, where mercy. Again, I got that target, I still let I got that or will say, where we have that into pieces. But, okay. In your Catholic power, you will hold your life, you will hold my life. You've been where you've been. You know your idea or my idea. And put it so that answer Saka will Dokwama the future for this
thank you.
Beautiful people.
Thank you. I know you will go on and with all of us with the best. Yes, so yes, we got many times to come and talk to our people. This not be the end of it. Yes. So make we call on our Victoria Akwa Cross. Please come and talk to people in your language. A message, please. Thank you. Thank you. Right. You do it.
Thank you, my minister. Thank you.
Mary, that is your time.
Okay, me.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Ekondo, kevre kwa ibo. Ekondo yiban, mama, ye papa mbok, niko moko. Mindo nko video woman, nto kwa ibo. Nitansi banga semposi tepeke kwa ibo, teprefisie. The Eastern Southeast, kenye itaniko ibanga. Itaniko ibanga kwa ibo, itaniko ibanga ebibi, itaniko ibanga Eke, itaniko ibanga Aaron, itaniko ibanga Cross River, itaniko ibanga because I'm when I'm in the name in the young, okay? So from here, it's on into slave. Nito kanyen. Mbok a woman, you can fight a middle fight Ebo, one don't want Igbo. You don't want Igbo is born. I don't want to free war. I don't who can you need okay. Who can you need okay? The whole South is need okay. You need to go Igbo. You don't go Igbo, don't you mean? Because Igbo, even to me for you, don't wait for. ayu someone for near there. Nto do ti bo ni e. E mai wo di bo. E ya yin wo tie nko e dian. E ya wo do bibio. E ya wo do nwa na bibio, e wo do gi na bibio e dian. Amo edi turn into slave, they turn in the able and turn to beggar because I'm going to beggar. I'm going to be in power when you strength in I'm for no okay. Able to make Ivo be dominate Mufo. Ivo is dominate the word no okay. Ivo be and I'm offending fear. Ivo at that word any time government to make it and get slave, young in the word. Can you back a darkness? You nearly come near anything, 2 years ago, go to Banga to make it more. Is the government of Nigeria. Iban Kono Sibaki near Kwaibo. No, Ibaha. You near for who proud, Ubanga Nigeria. You don't forget for who proud of not Nigeria, but proud of not a what taken for. Or make for who proud of not Nigeria, Apomonia who for Ibo. I will proud of Nigeria, I'm a youth who for Abasi. A deceive Mufo. E yusu for basi ena mufe tonto liseme ndio fulani ndio seketo ruba ngesen ke sie fede mufe dida tute bono dida use mufo e use mufe na caricature mufe kana ni akana ibo yo ke ma sinam de kano adina mi mo idio o ke mpo mi do mpo ibo no moke yang itu yo efio akedo wo kwairo akedo wo ibibio ikido wo awo nege ken in the time make fight ke free fani yen ikina ke fulani edi bonto mi no edi tomo no fie ne nyam britain edi no government yen bonto mi ya use yen mo fin imagine dinam ko no mo ke wi magandi bonto mi o sena mi to mi ebo fe sena iro mi ebo fe awi di on ke se ko governance awi di on ke se ko npo entu ebo to mi ke governor ke cover awo mu fi di on ke di ba ni no mo ke di on ke ibo madi edi ku for ma ikola ma afrema every day say ibo yadi adi open it yedo ena modua ena ma free funko akeni ko ibo wi ba edi open it yedo to township Ite ke ibo na misme ebo nto mi ki bodo wo se ti do me se no ibo wo pa no mo ke te kwa ibo iba ha yo sisi wo ebo fulani edi wo mi tawfu edi ena afoto nte ebo nto mi kuni ele nyele ba oni eli fio ebo ma sinam di kalu ekesinke prison afoko ebo nto ke mpo ibo right meanwhile so wo fear it's wo mi tawfu different kind of things. Inyedomi jamini dakira kukodnyen takara bonto miki mo ibu ima ya iko mito imoba imi mo mi da kuko mi mo mi doke ibo ye kwa ibo ye prefer ni doke because ni mi ko se mo eta ni mi dia mo dia ni mi wo nya mo ni mi wo fulani ni dia fulani ni mi ko se fulani eta so go sanga ndị ya fulani togo dezara mmiri ikente se nwo sanga kuko afodi ya mo ebi di use ni tonfo ni to ni ka mbo edakeda welcome call me e wo edi e ki bo kedo mpo bibo ibo ado mpo frefrewo because e ma wo fie e wo ibo nto me ya wo fie e ko ibo no e wo ibo wo fie nko so ni te ka mbo edakeda e wo edi enam yang ni da kedem this 20 mpongo yobu isiele ni 29 e ba ku fo who wo bi on ku fo do no any governor because you need governor ama for no governor to the governor do ku continue wo tie ani to mo e do wa ka aboro yigo the when it on for e bo ku fe ke ebibio ni to ve bo fe ki so asu government Nigerian to blood suckling land when it on mo ba ka boro yigo e wale ti moto e wo ti mo mbo ni ka kambo edakeda ko tempo yene do very serious business you don't play you know it's not the year word of fresh way man to fight
exactly so, well said you do well they get the message 29 to now don't hear am for now which waiting the land waiting you don't talk it did
A video.
For a video. All of una, a video is Shakiri Urobo, Isoko, all of una, Edo, Igodomiko, una don't hear am now. The 29th May, tomorrow, vote of no confidence in all these people. She don't send that message, yes. Okay, you do well. Make we call on Princess. Make he send a message, please. Princess.
Yeah. Thank you, ma.
Yes.
My son, if you do, I want me to make a mama or for now. But we just a Jackie Hawaii now. I want a Jackie here, I want a Jada Hade. Somewhere I go. But in Nigeria, Kidia, our Moria Code or a Kino. Or is there Menomono Sera, Princess or Domunochi? That's about it, don't ever cow. My audio woman, audio on my down. Mother Jagbare, don't the back here. Mother don't never cow. If I were everywhere, I don't know how I want to be here. If I were, I will go. If I real boy, fear not the kind of wicked. If not the kind of advice, no don't never call. Or what to call vai, or what a best vai, every or move because Oja in Nigeria can never so they try Corona Master or Bookway. I am telling us no BRGIE, or monosol in actually not the Kano or that job. No, don't never tell, but that more. Already Ganya, that already that yet, but Barrenos and no bois, yeah. Ready swallow keha. Our plant minister, Simon, other year that Barry. Somewhere, that Kaho, ebi Simon. That Kaho, ebi Omadan, ebi Tamala. Mano Madan, equal Makino Bienimo. Ni government work below in Nigeria. Ni red, ni X-Men in Nigeria. Báwo ya gbogbo ẹni lè ti Fatima ẹ̀sà kọ̀nà Urhobo kọ̀nà Awùchí kọ̀nà Igbo kọ̀nà Calabar kọ̀nà Warri kọ̀nà ẹnẹ́ni ní ẹjọ́ ti rẹ̀ ti Fatima ọ̀pá màkè because uge ha tó odò ọ̀há tó ẹ̀lẹ́yà ọ̀rẹ́ nígbà bọ́ọ̀sì náà. Ewa eyore nwi although any that person that bari nebe mu Biafra nebe mu okona ko with Biafra nebe mu edo ever that is everyone in my water that bari we this man here that bari Peter Big whenever fear the Biafra court or anything ba bi na maybe o gbonuge ever that go enya wherever the princess Odomuno Jetta, Oba Beta Barry, and Oba Winnie Votti, or Aki where a Hamuna, and don't ever see where a Hamu Votti Nania, Akonia, ever saw a little. It's just what is that to me, my weapon. And now the other about Mue, if on Yank or the name of way halfway, they move both Yorano Winnie, is that more your body, well, you're really no. And then you know, I get it. Islamic person wo bi tagbare Boko Haram we wo bi tagbare nia egeni ona ni ki tagbare ki mare ni ponia tayera nuro no seba egeni he tia kire po egeni lama kire po le re gbonova ba go ya gogo ba ki mare we japa no mare ejoko da ki vade nya oe Colonel Master with Fulani. Don't they buy the way in a ruler cover? And you hold that baby. If I hope, need not change it because Biafra fight. Any religion be army. Or else they let that fight against. They don't know if Biafra call. Nedamina the Kano, we are Miss Muda Civilian Barenia in the Kano. And I Bare in the Kano. If you no primary the door, if you no primary about the whole region, because a day problem only has to a day paper. But where Biafra, Auchi, Nagogida Ora, it works Macboma, Ubagu, Irua, but where I go back Zabare, Bamutiane, in Abicano. Any, I want to have an Agbero or no, but I did like Belotia. Or the type of way Agbe must be born. Rula bill or Ekifati, by year on Nurono Seva, is a pack of Beno Seva accurate or Fulani way, a one, the two. But we are going with you, son. If you are TV Sako. Or the whole region, or you may be near, Nibawea. Any group now, but don't know Nivan and Yesi, no party. If I have a very group now, of the region, the whole region, but the buy. Or even the way that it. And no one of us now, and that's a land way, because of our land, a Mutiamaco. So the any day, because of our land, that can warfare, that can think, I blame warfare. If they get that in the area, if you want a poo, a pre wash it, a run of Hogan with paper, a migo labor, anything I will not be going to a walk before. That will have a good with son. Or the whole region, or a man. That's the Mamudia. Now let's see it too.
Thank you. Yes, yes. So before I will give my closing remarks and pass the mic over to the media team, I wanted to let our people know, say, we get coastal platform, meeting place for Telegram. Yes, coastal meeting place is there for Telegram. We want many coastals to come there because we dey do meetings there to talk about our issue, our coastal issue. Very important. We go try to get, when you get Telegram, you get your name, you know someone, give your name, and then you go to Telegram, we will program you for that coastal meeting place. Very important. Another important information I'd like una to know, because if una want know the truth, it's good make you follow who know road. It gets enter Biafra broadcast when our Prime Minister that enter Biafra. Sonny, please, get the entire is enter Biafra TV or enter Biafra broadcast.
It's enterbiafra.com. When you type it on Google, you can get it. Enterbiafra.com.
Okay. And enterbiafra.com. I beg, is it could you give to spell it so they know? I beg.
Enterbiafra.com. ENTER enter Biafra. BIAFRA.com. COM. Thank you.
Yes. Very important. If you don't know this, for now to get this information, waiting they go on, make you know the truth, because those Nigerian media, now they show. Enterbiafra.com. That is where you should go, not for Biafra radio. Please, and they just spell them ENTERBIAFRA.com. Then that's another source. The other one now Twitter.
You get Twitter, because Twitter is important. You will read a lot of things. Mazi, again, I'd like you to please, the Twitter, how do they get to Twitter?
Twitter can be downloaded. Twitter can be downloaded from the App Store, whether you're using Android phone or Apple phone or any kind of phone. You go to the App Store, you download Twitter, install it on your phone. When you create your account, start following people that you want to follow. Most importantly, you must follow the Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile. When you type Simon Ekpa, he will come out and then you will see, you follow him. From following him alone, you will be able to see all the departments of the government in exile, and then you follow all of them and you stay abreast with the news. Thank you.
So now don't hear now. So you go, you don't hear. So when you get to Twitter, you want to follow who knows you. The Prime Minister, Biafra, Republic Government in Nigeria. Please, now that is how you will get the correct information and begin to understand things when you don't know before. And when you go on know, your mouth to go open, you go say, I don't know. Then your eye will open. That is the reason why we do this program. This is not the very first one, So please, take note of those three. Very important. The coastal meeting place for Telegram. Go on Telegram. Let's have your name, and we will program you there so you can come to meeting there and be with us. Let's, you young people, please, very important. And then the enterbiafra.com, very important, and the Twitter, very important. Follow Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa and get the truth about this struggle, so you become more educated and your eyes will be open. So with that, I want to thank everyone for listening to us, and we brought message today. This is not going to be all. We have more messages to bring. We thank you. We thank the media team that we are going to hand over to just now to take it up from here. We'd like you, if you have any comments or anything, we'd like to see it. We'd like you to be a part of this program. Very, very important. And I hope you all gained something today that you didn't know before. You didn't know before that coastal is Biafra, and now you can see all that coastal is very, very alive in this struggle. So with that, I don't know whether panelists do you. If not, I would like to hand over the mic, pass it on now to our host, Mazi Sonny, our Minister of Media and Communication. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mama Eriwa. I would like to ask your panelists if they still have something to say before we move on from here. We are married. Do you have something to say? Mazi Osai, do you have something to say? Princess, do you have something to say? Yes. Okay, Osai, go on.
Okay, thank you, Minister. Our people from ICA and data as a whole, if you have any question you want to ask, I would like you to send us email. Some people are already sending an email, and somebody will respond to you very soon. The email is coastal.region.liberation@gmail.com. You can always send us email. Thank you for listening to us, and we move.
Thank you. We are married. You have something to say?
Ineka. Yeah, my people, Biafran, Akwa, maybe anywhere you come from, please, my people, we need to wake up. We have to, if you're sleeping, just stand up with your own feet. They don't ask you to go and fight anybody. Just listen to our Prime Minister. Whatever he said, just do exactly what he said. Don't misbehave. Don't say if he tell you to sit down, you say no, you want to stand up. If you want to stand up, Nigerian two government will kill you. Because that is what they meant to be. So the old Eastern Biafran, the Ocean Biafran, please, you people need to just stand up with your own feet. You just say enough is enough. Our leader, Martin Nnamdi Kanu, we don't try enough. We don't try till he hand over in life to the zoo government, to the killers there. So why we will not go stand up to say if someone can die because of us, can hand over in this kind of time, hand over in life so that you will live. Can't you hate him and save his life here? Can't you just stand up with your foot? Don't say, oh, this one are from this one are from there, this one are from there. That one is not exist. That one are Nigerian breathing corruption and killer, how to take wash our brain. And the colonials, when they try to keep us under slave all the time, it's not exist in our life. We are all one. No matter anything, they try to wash our brains, but thank God Almighty because we don't wake up now. And everybody have to come out, wherever you hide yourself, because you don't have governor, you don't have governor. You don't even have Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a zoo government, it's a blood-sucking back land. So we need to wake up. You need to